definitely the right move to go to the spa. Hello. Hi. Is this what it feels like to be a winner? Cheers. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Day 7 of 7. Last day of the challenge. How did we get here so fast? My body feels it, trust me. I've actually moved from being tired to being sick. And I'm not talking about like I'm sick of this. I'm talking about I'm actually sick. Like 3 times in my life I've had hay fever. I'm not someone who's like ever had hay fever like historically, but yesterday when I started editing, my nose was dry, I was coughing, I was in so much pain, and I was just thinking to myself, what is going on? Then my friend came and she was just like, Alex, sorry.
Bless you.
No worries.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Sounds like hay fever. And I didn't even suspect hay fever because I've only had it one time when I went to Amsterdam, and another time a couple of years after that. So I was just like, oh my gosh, it makes sense. I have been out in these streets for the last week. The pollen has obviously got to me. So no surprise there. But when I've had hay fever, I don't get it mild. I get it like quite aggressively. So I was in a lot of pain, but I've taken some paracetamol twice now, and it's helped a little bit. It's helped me enough that I can go on this walk. But this morning, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. And I was already planning to make a little video to tell you guys, sorry, it's not gonna work because I can't come and kill myself. But I'm also quite a determined person, so I thought, oh, it's okay.
Have a lovely day.
You too. But I told myself, if the paracetamol helps enough, then at least I'll just do a slow walk that won't take too much out of me. And then I thought actually a really nice idea would be to go swimming, or not even swimming, but just to use like the steam room facilities at the gym, because I was reading online, like as soon as I started to get sick, I'm the kind of person that will immediately Google, how the hell do I fix this? So I Googled like home remedies for clearing up a dry nose, and it said that so it suggested that you could use like a steam room. I thought, oh, well, why didn't I just do that then? And it's also quite relaxing. So I'm actually on my way there now. There's the gym bag. So I'm on my way now to the gym. Oh, hello. Hi. Have you guys ever been drunk on relaxation? Because that is how I feel right now. Steam room? Amazing. Compliments to the chef. Like, I'm heading home, guys. I am all the way relaxed to the point where I wish I was jumping in the car just to drive back, but we'll do it. We'll do it for the 3 miles. Guys, I am so relaxed right now. I'm so relaxed to the point where my legs are like jelly. I can't even coordinate my walk properly. The breeze right now, I feel like the breeze is even hitting my skin differently. Like, I wasn't sure I was even going to do this walk well. I'm just about doing the walk because the way my legs are feeling, it's so, like my muscles, it was so worth that impromptu spa situation, because especially in the jacuzzi, the bubbles are so like aggressive. I placed my foot in such a way that I basically gave myself like a water foot massage, and it's just like it's relaxed my feet differently. And it was definitely the right move to go to the spa, because I feel amazing. And in about half a mile, I've done my 3 miles. I'll be home around 6. That means I'll get my dinner in. So we are ending on such a high, on such a positive. So back home, I'm quite tired, obviously, which I think I've said so many times now. But I've put my food in like the microwave. I've heated it up. It's 6:30. I'm coming to eat, so I feel like I've slowed down because I know I'm making 7 o'clock. So what's the rush? I'm already arrogant with it, you know. You guys already know I'm having my fave with a slight remix because I'm having some of the leftovers from yesterday's christening. I'm also having a vitamin C tablet because the way my immunity is set up, I can't take any chances. So guys, is this what it feels like to be a winner? Cheers. I am feeling good. I'm feeling happy with how this week has gone. I'm very satisfied with the meal I've just had. So today, that means today I had my meal before 7 and I also walked my 3 miles. And actually, to be honest, even the few laps I did in the swimming pool, the steam room, the jacuzzi, like, I felt like it's just everything went how it should have gone. And the day did not start off that way because I was feeling so run down and like, you know, when you're feeling like feverish and your nose is really, really dry, and then it became blocked, and then I was like coughing up phlegm. I'm still a bit nasally now. I've actually just made some chamomile tea because my friend was saying that it kind of helps combat the pollen. I think because the chamomile is also like a plant. I haven't read into it, but yesterday when I had it, I did feel a bit better. So I'm doing that again today. But yeah, obviously, we should do a little recap of the week. I mean, it only makes sense. So I think I started off a bit naively. I don't think I realized just how much work would go into the entire week, because what was difficult was definitely my time management with my meals, and not so much the walking, because I think it was reasonable for me to set 3 miles. That adjustment was hard, which is probably why I only achieved it, I think, 3 of the 7 days. And one of you guys actually mentioned that I should have meal prepped, which would have been a good idea, especially for this week. I actually did used to meal prep quite a lot in the past, but if I can help it, I like to have my food as fresh as possible. So I realized how sore my feet would be after every single day. That was another thing I needed to take into account. And actually at one of the days my foot cramped up. So another thing I absolutely loved about this week was obviously seeing all the parks, all the views, taking advantage of the amazing weather. I had no idea the weather was going to be this good this week when I planned to do this several weeks back. I mean, obviously, I knew I was doing it in June, but I had no idea the weather would be that lovely. Especially in the UK, we don't get weather like that. We might not even get weather like this for the rest of the year, but it was just beautiful skies, beautiful views, beautiful atmosphere. The breeze was amazing. And then also, even all my friends coming along wasn't planned like way ahead. It was literally me texting some of them a couple of days before. And one of them actually contacted me, and they didn't know I was doing this challenge, and they were like, oh, do you fancy a walk? And I said, oh, I can't do today, how about tomorrow? So a lot of it was last minute, and it was worked out so lovely. Really, really, really loved seeing my friends. It's just different to have that like actual human interaction. So I was like cracking up half of the time with my friends, turning around, looking at the amazing, beautiful skies, looking at the amazing like manicured lawns and parks and rose bushes and wisteria. And I was just like, is this heaven? Like, it was a challenging week on the challenge. It was a tough week at times in terms of the lack of sleep and the editing to upload. But what I got out of it made it so worth it. And finally, this week's the purpose of the challenge for me was to help me reset my weight loss journey, just because of the setback of my exams and having to prioritize that. So not having some difficulty in committing to my weight loss journey during that period. So I would say the challenge has served its purpose in that respect, because I'm definitely feeling like I can easily get into the momentum of committing to an exercise routine again. I can get into the momentum of eating before 7 o'clock. And I feel like that will definitely help me get back onto the, achieving results again. Since I definitely feel that I'm back with the right energy and the right focus that I had. So I'm taking that forward, and I'm gonna continue walking, I'm gonna continue exercising, and I'm gonna continue working towards eating between 11 and 7, and then hopefully getting the results that we started this channel to get. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. I am so grateful for you guys. I have been reading all your comments, by the way. I just haven't had the chance to get back to them because I was like filming, editing, and hardly sleeping. But some of you guys' comments were so lovely. I was cracking up at some of them. I was like tearing up at others. Like, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next week with my new video, which I'm thinking is going to be a weigh-in, because it's been a really long time since I did a weigh-in, like at least a month. So hopefully we've lost something. Thank you guys so much for following my journey. I really appreciate all of you. Take care. Bye.